It's the champ, Shannon the Cannon, two-time heavyweight champion of the world. And you're watching Sports Icons. Subscribe. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Champ.
Right, there's an article here that I'll put in the description box, as always, for you guys. And click that thumbs up while you're there and subscribe as well. So, Manuel Charr looks like he could well be stripped of his WBA Regular Heavyweight World title. And the reason for it is that he's been found with 2 anabolic steroids in his system from a latest urine test. Now, he was set to defend his title after winning it against Alexander Ustinov, against Fres Oquendo, later this month. So, I don't know what it is, right? Now, of course, he's denying it. He's never taken anything, all that kind of stuff. That's fine. That's what people expect to say. Now, ultimately, you're always responsible for what goes in your body. So if you're going to claim innocence, then watch what you're putting in your body, right? That's the first thing anybody can ever say. Now, the B sample has yet to be tested as far as I'm aware, so who knows? But what is it with this WBA Regular World Heavyweight title? How many people have been going for this title and they're meant to fight for it and then they don't, and failing test always seems to be around this WBA regular title. If I was a fighter, I would avoid this title at all costs, because Fres Oquendo was the first one right after he lost for this title against Ruslan Chagayev, hence the reason why he's back in pole position, even though he hasn't had a fight in, what, 20 years or whatever, because they accused him of taking something, he denied it, rah. As compensation, he gets a fight for his title. So Manuel Charr has just failed. Browne also failed right after he won this title, right? Shannon Briggs failed a test as well before he fought for this title. So if I was anybody, I would stay clear of this title. I really would. This title has a hex on it. It is jinxed. There's something wrong with it. I have no idea what it is. I've never seen so many people fail tests around this title. Unbelievable. So as I said, I'll leave this article in the description, so go have a read of it. And this is what Manuel Charr had to say, of course. I've just come back from training. I'm totally shocked. I've never taken anything. Well, of course, that's what anybody would say, right? Now, that's not to say he has taken something on purpose. Not at all. I know it could have been some contaminated beef. I know we can go with that one, right? So it's ridiculous, it really is, because the regular title shouldn't even be there. It's only there because of Fres Oquendo. That's the only reason why it's there, okay? Because that title went dormant for quite some time, ever since Browne got stripped of it, right after he beat Chagayev, and because he failed to test himself. But the only reason that is back in circulation is because of Fres Oquendo. Fres Oquendo, who is coming back, then he's not, then he's coming back, then he's not, he's injured and whatever else. Fres Oquendo, there's no point having a fight. There really isn't. He's been out of the game for far too long, and he was never that good to start with. He really wasn't. Every time he ever stepped up, he got beat. So what is the point of it? It really is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Or just give him the damn title. Whatever. So the idea for the WBA is that at some point, the champion of this title and the champion of the super title, which is currently Anthony Joshua, will eventually meet to solidify the titles. That's the whole idea of it. But either way, Manuel Charr, he beats Ustinov. He becomes the first heavyweight of Arab descent to win a heavyweight title, and he's not even going to get to defend it now. So all the big fights, potentially with Tyson Fury, that was being talked about. Dylan White wants to crack. Big Baby Jarrell Miller wants to crack. And so many other ones. So some pretty decent fights out there for him. Some good money that now he ain't going to do. So, I don't know. As I said, I would stay clear of his title. I would recommend all heavyweights, if you want this title, don't bother. Just don't bother. There's a hex on this title. They need to put it in the bin, bury it deep underground, burn it, whatever they're going to do with it, because it's not a good look, is it? It really isn't. So anyway, you drop your thoughts below about it, click that thumbs up and subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.